Start.
Sure.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Ajay and this is Landon. Our name is called Attack on Lambda. We had help from our mentor Joey, who is not here. So basically, you destroy big cubes in a helicopter. You drop TNT on the cubes. Now, what's the significance about Lambda? I had an ongoing joke about Lambda, originating from the same person. I call him curly-haired guy. And then the majority of our code is lambda, loops, set blocks, etc. So we started by building the helicopter by using a JSON file. So basically, see here, when you use the bow and arrow, you start in a lambda cube maze, and if you can't find the helicopter, you just right-click on any block face, so you get teleported inside. Oh, oops.
Yeah.
So now when you, wait, what? Do I try to turn it on?
Just hold it close to your mouth. And speak.
So when you're inside the helicopter, you can right-click on the face to the ones in front of you to move like forward. You can click on the ones to the side to move to the right or to the left. And if you want to go down, you click the floor, and if you want to go up, you click the top. So keep going up, and then show them the aerial view of the cubes. So now, the significance of this project is you use the flint, you position yourself over the cubes, and then you use the TNT to use the flint and steel to drop the TNT. And then whenever you move, you reload the TNT. So you can, because another helicopter is being loaded.
Can you do the camera?
Huh?
Sure. How do you get the JSON file?
Huh?
How do you get the JSON file?
I don't know. Wait, how do we get the JSON file? How do we get to the JSON file?
It's in another tab here.
Okay.
Just click on there.
Oh yeah.
Speak up.
So the way that we made the helicopter was by building a grid of block IDs for each certain layer of the helicopter. So like this one's green wool and such. So it's basically like 3D printing, but for a helicopter. The way we made it move was by deleting the helicopter, positioning it in another place, and then teleporting to the helicopter that we just made. And this part even kind of looks like a helicopter too.
So a problem we encountered. So basically, first of all, at Python we haven't figured out how to give it an item, so we had to use the terminal. And second, when we used the helicopter, and it would just start moving on its own, and it would start cloning the helicopter. So like you'd have multiple helicopters going up in a staircase pattern. So we had to make sure it would race and move on like command.
So the way we made the neighborhood or the cubes was by shooting an arrow and then positioning the helicopter and the cubes around that position.
So how we could further develop it is maybe like there's like blocks that spawn around it, and then add like an extra TNT block to dispense. I don't know. Maybe we can make a feature to keybind the TNT dropping. We could also make the blocks more like diverse. Like we can have like rounds of like wood than stone.
This part here is where we erase the object, and then we're placing layers here, and then this is where we place the helicopter, and then erasing it here.
And show the block face part too.
Oh yeah, so the way we made it move was by clicking on a certain block face. So each one of these numbers here represents a different block face, and then like which direction it would move in by pulling sword hits.
Yeah.
That's it.